Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft official Campfire series. This is episode 4 and we're going to jump right back into it. Get back to our fishing that we were doing the previous episode. We are still in our night phase with our beautiful campfire, lantern, beautiful bedroll, and catching some fish and hopefully catching some treasure with our Luck of the Sea 3 fishing pole that we found. We did pull up a depth strider 2 enchanting book, so we will, once we have maybe some diamond boots, we'll put that on there. That was a fun find, especially with the amount of underwater stuff we do. We find the ruins and the sunken ships. But I appreciate you hanging out with me on my journey. Somewhat relaxing journey as we head north. We have no home here. We have left our home. We're not going back. We're just going north until we run out of space, and it's gonna be a while. Quite a while. Let's put those in there. Should try finding a spider so I can make a 5th bundle. We have 1 leather, and let's see if I can. I know there's one right there. Let's see if we can get this one and get our. Nope, not that one. Well, we tried. I figured since it was there, it was worth a shot. Okay. Well, we have made it through the night. We got this golden helmet here. I might hold on to it just for when we do go to the nether. I mean, geez, I could go to the nether now, really. How many would we need? I have 6 obsidian, if I'm not mistaken. We need 2 and another 3. What do you think? Should we go into the nether? Just to see what's there? I don't know if I want to chance it. You know what? Let's go to the nether. What don't we need in the nether? Definitely not those. It scared me. I thought there was something behind me. Mainly want to see if we gotta make sure we put our lid on for this. Want to make sure we don't stray off very far. What don't we need here? We don't need a bed. And this should be fine. Maybe. Well, here's the thing. If we find piglin, we need bronze, we need all that charcoal. I'll move that. I don't need a shears. I don't think I need a shears. And let's do that. Let's do it. Let's go in. want to see. Do we have a flint and steel yet? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and get ourselves that. And let's 2, 3, 2, 3, and then you dork. I just want to make sure that I'm lined up here, not putting it in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's hope for the best here. I don't want to go far, so we'll try to just hopefully see if we're in a spot that has something cool here, and if not, we will move on our way. The glowstone might be useful, but should have made an axe before I came over. Better one. I'm good. There's nothing that I need here. I'm sure we'll come along more portals and we can get glowstone from them once we're maybe a little bit stronger. What is that? Is that a piglin down there? Yeah, and if we had like some piglins to trade with or something. Actually, wait, there's one. Hold on. Alright. Changed my mind. We are where we need to be. Can you not shoot at me though? It's very slow sand here. It's not fair, right? Alright, piglins. Piglins. Let's get our gold out. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is why we have these. And we'll just start tossing them out here. Buddy around, or do I have to actually come to you? To come to you, apparently. Hey, you look like you could use some gold. Okay, I did not. Okay, this is not a good situation. You start on fire and you come over here. Wait, no. Oh, he gave. Oh, that's awesome. No, come back. I have more. More. Yeah, come here. Come here. Put some dirt here just so they don't accidentally throw it. We got more. They gave string. Don't throw it in the fire. Oh, okay. Please. No fire throwing. There you go. We got more. Oh, they're just loading me up. Ooh, we got a ton of string. Ton of string. We can make so many bundles now. Crying obsidian, isn't that fairly useless? That's fine, it's not a big deal. Don't need this crimson roots. Come on, give me the rest. We'll finish trading here and then we'll... Oh, we got so much string. Can make bows and arrows and... Oh, what did you just do? I just threw my stuff in the lava. Splash potion of fire resistance. Ooh. Do they give diamonds? Is that a thing? Okay, I think we have all the bundles that we need. Careful with the lava over there. Oh, you can't put those in there. That's a bummer. Blackstone. Is blackstone useful for anything? Alright. Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business. Oh, we still got 3 more in here. Go ahead and grab those. Oops. Not the dirt. Over here. I think that's everything. Let's go. I think that was a very, very good deal. It was, wait, how did I get here? Make sure I don't fall. There's another big one over here. Okay, beautiful. Let's head on out. And we got 4 of our obsidian back, so that was definitely worth it. Let's not burn our tootsies here. Okay, let's sort through this. We might end up having to stay here again. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to stay here again. Let's get rid of stuff that we don't need. I don't think I need crying obsidian. I don't think that does anything for me. I'll have to look it up as we camp here. We got 9 ender pearls though, that's cool. We got these bundles. I mean, we're gonna have more bundles than we need at this point, and that's perfect. Another brick. Okay, before I start chucking anything, I am going to just do kind of an inventory on what stuff this stuff makes. So let's go ahead and set up camp over here. We need to get this in place here. Try that again. Campfire, beautiful. Get that set up right there. Lantern over on top of here. Actually, the lantern over here for the night. Bedroll. It's probably over here. Did I end up getting rid of that, or I might have accidentally? This happened last time. I might just not be seeing it, but oh, the bedroll's right there. Yeah, I don't think we took it from last time. Yeah, I don't think gray is the best idea. We might have to go back to white or another color. Something I can see. Let's go ahead and I'm going to open the inventory here and just take a quick look. Let's see if any of this makes anything important. Respawn anchor. Okay, Blackstone. Some of this stuff could have. Some of this stuff could have had new recipes that I didn't know about. And some of the updates. Usage. This looks like. Well, I can make a brewing stand. Looks like just regular tools, spears, normal stuff. Okay, we'll get rid of that. What else did we have? Cracking obsidian, gone. Stone, gone. Soul sand. Dried gas. Soul torch. I don't need any of that. Soul campfire. No. Oops. I'll get rid of that. Another brick. I don't think we need that. Nope. Good to look up now, because then I don't have to look it up later. We got 4 of our 6 obsidian back from those trades, so that was great. Let's get our iron ingots made. Let's get our bundles made. I don't even know how many I should make right now. Maybe fill up the top row. Because we still need place for, like, stuff to... I know we can place bundles in other bundles, right? Oh, that's even better. Okay, we're just gonna make all the bundles then. There we go. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but we're owning it. Other quartz. Do we need another quartz? Daylight detector. Observer. Don't foresee us making redstone contraptions though on this journey. So, redstone comparator, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of them. This allows us to hold a little bit more of a variety of things and be able to access things quicker, because I can kind of spread them out a little bit. So there's not just a ton that you have to... Should we do that one too? Well, we should do a bow and arrow now that we have plenty of that. And we have a bunch. I think this is how you make it. It's been a while. There we go. Now that we have... Ooh, I need to make new tools. Let's grab our stuff from here. And let's trade off our helmet. Can't put that in there, right? Yeah. Some of those are just funny that you can't do. And the ones that you can do. You do water buckets? So let's move that there. Here's something. Is that a drowned? I think there's a drowned over there. What happened to our copper? There it is. So I'll do an axe and a shovel. Goes away. Limited space. That might even be too many bundles. We'll see how it feels. So we got stuff like this, these... How do I make a sharpening? Maybe I can combine those now. Okay. Is that not something we can make yet? Let's make this. There we go. Saves us a little room. Goes in there. Books cannot go in there. Actually, let's do this too. Yeah, if we turn this into wool, we cannot turn it back. I have a lot of hay here, which I'm waiting for the right villager, for a farmer, so I can trade all that to them. It is taking up 2 slots. Got this potion of fire resistance. I am debating on if I need that for this journey. Like, I know that if I go to the Nether sometime, I might want to use that, but I don't plan on falling in the lava. Of course, nobody plans on falling in the lava unless they do plan on falling in the lava. But I think all our arrows that we accumulated, I know we have gold ones. Oh, they're there. There's a couple. I thought we had more than that, but let's take those. Wait, didn't we have more ingots somewhere? Wait a minute. Let's do this too. I think the sun is coming up also. I'm just gonna get rid of these 4. I might have, I don't know, I might have thrown away. Whatever, that's fine. Let's get our helmet, trade it back out. Fire protection 2 reduces the... We don't need this. I'm getting rid of this potion. Here's my helmet. Is that still in the case over there? It is daytime. It's over here. Is there anything else? Oh, I almost left all that copper. It is a little bit tight in there. We might end up... What do we do? Oh, jeez. Oh, my... Scared the living daylights out of me. Jeez. Potion of invisibility. Jeez, if I could put that in a contain in one of the bundles, I'd be all for that. I don't think there's anything I need, buddy, but jeez, don't sneak up on me like that. That is terrible. We're gonna go ahead and put that in there too. Our helmet on. We're gonna get rid of this because we don't need to go to the nether for a bit. All these. Alright, let's just go. Let's move this stuff into bundles now that we have room. And these in the torches. And there we go. We got a bit more room. We might reduce our... Well, once we can combine some of these, once we can combine some of these fishing poles, it'll be better too. Alright, take care. Trader Ninja scaring the heck out of me. It was just mean. We're gonna go around, maybe? Are we going around? This is too far. No, we're gonna have to go through. Gotta go through to make it fast. Causing trauma over here, sneaking up on people. Hello, sheep. And a little twisted toe there from falling. Stubbed our toe. Beautiful, beautiful rain, warm rain. Beautiful flowers. There's a beehive. Another one. I'm just gonna swim. Nice little bath. Heading back toward zero axis, and we'll start heading north as soon as we reach it. Direct north-ish. Keep an eye out for structures, and again, as I say that, every time I say that, there's a new structure that shows up. Let's head over there. I'm excited. Let's see what the town's name is. Village, whatever it is. Nice little village on the edge of a beach here. Looks like a decent sized little village here. Hello, nice to meet you. You make signs for villages. If you'd like one, I will make one for you. And I think they agreed that if I needed anything here, they would trade that for... Oh, come on, farmer. Farmer. Oh, we got some... Sweeping Edge 1. What does Sweeping Edge do again? For only 8 emerald? Let's look quick. Is there a chest up here? No. Oh, that's also a plan. Let's make sure we get our lecterns out. Yeah, this is nice though. With all these bundles, we can swap out. I'm just putting them in the middle of town, folks. What do we got for farmers? And no, paper's something we don't have, so you guys both got the same trades? Nah, we can do better than that, right? maybe not. What is going on? Do they just get the same trades? It's actually probably a good bug fix if that's something they fixed along the way. Oh, I'm breaking one. Let's see if they have the Thorns one. Okay, no, we can keep swapping these out till we get something we want. Maybe a mending. Orange too. Alright, we need to find the farmer. Actually, I need to find the farmer. I need to find the grindstone if they have one in town. So we can combine. What you got? A sweeping edge one. Let me look that up quick. Sweeping edge one. Magic swords that increase sweep attack damage. This only affects the damage of the sweep attack against other. It does not increase damage against entity that is attacked directly. Oh, that's. I don't care about that. We're gonna be taking another lectern with us since they're so kind to share their supplies with us for their town sign, which still need to find out what their town name is. Sharpness 2, sweeping edge 1, sharpness 2. I think that's the one that gives you more damage, but two-handed swords, axes, spears that increases melee damage up to 5. Okay. Well, I think I'm not gonna look for that type of thing right now unless they give it to me for cheap, just because. Hey, what? What the heck? Was that a bug? They just disappeared. Okay. Looks like is it starting to be nighttime? Is that what I'm sensing here? Is there any treasure in this village? Maybe a toll. And the bookcases will be awesome. Not bookcases, but the books. Turn them into bookcases. It's the church. Did we go over here yet? See what they're offering. Back here. I can't believe that one of the lecterns glitched out on me. I wonder if that was an piercing one. I wonder if that was a Minecraft bug or if that was a mod bug. Oh wait, now I have it again. What the heck? That was weird. It went back in my inventory. It's hilarious. Okay, so you know, in order to just let's make our bed here. Make composters to get farmers. So we'll do that so we can sell some hay. Night has fallen. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a campfire for the night. There we go. And where is... And now I gotta search all my bundles for... Jeez, we already got somebody trying to ruin the party here. There we go. Campfire. Campfire, campfire. Let's put it right here. In case we want to fish a little bit. Even though we're not going to get much from the pond. Here's the rest of our supplies. Where's our lantern? Am I just blind? There it is. Yes, I am just blind. There we go. And where's our bedroll? I might just use the string to make a new bedroll. Wait, how many? We need to use a lot of it though. We'll use this until we forget about it, which if I lay it right there, it would probably be forgotten pretty quick. It still probably will be. It was a bad idea. Let's go through our belongings here. So yeah, we have Depth Strider 2, which I'm assuming you have to put on your boots. Yeah. Let's make some composters. Forgot how to make them exactly. But we need some farmers. So we're gonna make several. That's not how you make them. How do you make them again? Do that. And we will place these just along the walls here. Throw one over here. We'll have a job fair. Then we can get rid of these hay bales with whoever's taking those for trade. It'll be awesome. That'll free up some room. We have a bow and an arrow. I'm gonna put a string there for now. We're good on axe. Let's flip these around. So, how do we make a grindstone? Show me how obtaining. So you make it with a stick, a stone slab, and planks. Does it have to be stone slab? So let's go ahead and get our trusty furnace out. Get those stone. We have the planks we need, and we have the sticks we need, so that's exciting. We probably just got the recipe for that then. We only need 3 of them. Use these to make a stone slab. Okay. I feel like that cookbook is very, or not cook, the crafting book is fairly unreliable. Okay, well, oh, I have to make the, sure. That's probably why we didn't have it. We didn't make the slabs yet. There we go. There it is. I'll eat my words. So the grindstone, how do we do this now? So we have breaking 2. And we have a luck of the sea 3. How does this go? Oh, so it doesn't give you the enchantments. Okay, so I guess an anvil it is. And that is a lot of iron that I do not have right now. If I'm remembering correctly. I almost said correctly. Yes, we need 27. We need 31 iron ingots. I do not have that. Now, I could very easily get that by going underground. Need 25 more. But I did not realize that the enchantments didn't go through. So, well, I'll leave the grind wheel up for job fair. Make some sticks for that, get these out of here. I'm excited to get these hay bales out of here. And also I'm gonna pick up some from around the village here. Gentle giants. Another minute or two of darkness here. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the books. Go. Oh. I'd put, okay, so you can, so how does that work? Okay, you can put, when it has stuff in it, you can put it in another bundle, but it still takes up that space, which is fine. Let's go ahead and break some of this down. So we're ready for, oops, no. That doesn't mean you get free stuff. No. Let's get rid of that. There we go. What happened with the rest of the... Let's... I'm doing things. There we go. There. Good morning, rise and shine, villagers. And they did tell me the name of the town was Alumville. So we will make a Golemville. Okay, you're not the Jedi we're looking for. Nope. There you go. You're the one. You are my white knight, and then we will get the rest of the, so we're gonna have a lot of, we might have to stay here an extra day, to, got anything exciting? Respiration 1. That is kind of exciting. What else? Got the hay trade. The wheat trade. I just get those mixed up just because of... what did the other... What did you have? Breach. I think that is for the new weapon. We're gonna take these back. See if we can can't get more hay trades. There we go. That's what I like to see. We need to break some more of those down. Let's just do that. Yes, please. Okay, and then as far as these go, this is cheating. So many emeralds. Oops. Make sure we look at all the other trades. Sorry, I'm kind of zoning out here. The respiration feels like it could be a really good enchantment. I might have to take that. Let me see. Got a knockback 1. Wait, what? I don't understand. Why are you showing me that? No. What are you doing? Where's the books? Over there. There we go. I want 48 of them. You're not charging me that much, are you? Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the respiration. Let's go and find more of the hay bales. Let's also get a... Let's create a... Let's create one of these. Oh. So we can get these faster. Golemville. We gotta make the sign before we go. Oh, there's a tower over there. But I'll be honest, I don't know. Towers almost never have anything worthwhile as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go over there or not. It just feels like more of a danger than anything. Pull these lecterns, knockback, reach, and who had the, what was the other one? Respiration 1, which we already got. Get our lectern back, kind of. What happened to the third one? There it is. Alright, job fair is still going. Pick your poison. Make yours. And did we get all of the... there's still more hay up here. I'm gonna have to do something to find some iron so we can make an anvil at some point. Any more hay? Yes, there's some down here. The horses. Got a nitwit over here. Let's check up here. I don't think I've been up here. Apples, sure. We'll take some apples, and maybe we'll take this feather. Who wants to bargain? What do you got? This one. Forward. Beautiful. Who else? Is there any other trades that we want to make here? I don't think I have anything for you. You can just have the rest of this wheat. I don't think we need any more. We filled up a stack of emeralds. That's awesome. Let's check these again. Curse of Binding. Ooh. I want that. Multi-shot. Ooh. Inspiration 1 still. And let's do that again. We're gonna sleep here one more night so we can make our sign, and since it's probably close to the end of the day anyway. What do you got? Zombie jerky. Make sure I don't have any other stacks of hay in here. I'll try and find stuff or equipment right now that... Ooh, I'm breaking 3. I'm breaking 3. Stratum, inspiration. Yeah. I think I'm going to reset these again. There we go. Just gonna do one more quick look around for hay. Just to see if we forgot any. We're good. And I think everybody's going to bed. And our fire is still there, and our bedroll is still there, so we are good for now. I'm gonna throw out a couple candles, torches here. What you doing, Governor? You need some help? We're gonna take one before you go to bed. I didn't have anything I needed. Alright, one more night here in Golemville. Let's make their sign. Go. Go. Golemville. Everybody loves Golemville. there any trees? Why is this still sitting here? Because it's attached to the building. Bothering me. Some nice rain. Probably should build a shelter to keep the rain out, but yeah, make a little overhang with some dirt. Get rid of it in the morning. There we go. Keep us dry. Let's get rid of this. Those in our bundles. Some sticks. So we have... We don't need this, right? Let's get rid of that. I'm not gonna fish right now. You know what? Let's try one cast. I just want to see what it comes up with. What's this one? Just out of curiosity. Got a bottle of water. Okay, now I'm curious. Did this thing just... This thing has mending. I didn't notice that before. What about these other ones? This one has mending. We don't need either of these other ones. How in the world? That's incredible. So I don't need the unbreaking. Yes, that is crazy. Alright, we can get rid of both of these. Because every time I catch a fish, it's gonna mend. Amazing. And we have no reason to hold on to these then. Let's get rid of them. Right? It has lock of the C3 on it? It does. Jeez. Wonder if anybody was screaming at me from the other side of the video saying it has mending. Well deserved. I just missed it. They should put the enchantments in like yellow or something. Something that stands out from the gray that just doesn't really stand out, does it? Heck yeah. So we just got a lot of room. I don't think I need shears. Don't need shears hanging around. I know I want to get a different color bedroll. Can't I dye? Can I dye? Yes, I can dye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some wool. Whether that's using my... if it needs 8, if it only needs 8, I might just make it Minecraft carpet. If it only needs 2 wool blocks, it has 2 wool blocks. Let's just make it and dye it. Because I need something more colorful that's gonna like catch my attention. It'll also give us a little bit more room here, so let's go ahead and make those. Boom. Now, do I have to dye? Wait a minute. So you need 8 pieces of carpet and dye to make 8, or you just need 2 wool that have been dyed. So I think I'm just going to go with the 2 wool that have been dyed and go that route. So we'll hold on to these. Okay. I am getting rid of my shears for now. If we need it again, we'll find 2 ironed. Let me get rid of these signs. Right, we already did Golemville. We'll dye these when necessary. Those it away for now. I mean, I can just grab a flower and just probably grab red or yellow. Probably red. These both raw. No, but yeah, that's just. I'm so happy that I didn't like accidentally throw it away or use it up or something. Well, it wouldn't have got used up because it would have just filled up. Got the XP. So I'm gonna fish to get this thing back to full. Not that there's really a reason to, but might as well. Oh, that was interesting. Hey, give me my fish back. Come on. It's not fish. That's just crazy though. Maybe if we find mossy blocks, I'll grab those for our nature tent. So I don't have this ugly dirt hanging around. Knock on wood, but I haven't had any zombies try to attack. Is it daylight now? Is it starting to be daylight? Well, no, as soon as the villagers start coming up. But we're getting ready to head out then. It is daytime. Let's catch this last one. We'll see if we get any other good enchantments. And then we will head out if not. Oh, density. Density? What is density? Oh, that's for the... I forgot about that. The Sledge Hammer, what is it? Respiration 1, and who's just got the last one? What else we got? Just double check and then... Power 3? What is power 3? That's for... bow and arrow? Let's look at what power is quick before we move on. Power. Maximum of 5 primary items. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you, fine folks. I'm glad you could attend my job fair. Sorry, I had the microphone a little bit away from my mouth. Thank you for joining my job fair. It's been a pleasure. Let's go ahead and take our... Oh, hey, and there's flowers right there. So we can get some dye. I'm gonna take my wheel with me too. This is a traveling job fair, so... And we'll clean up our camping site here. Lantern. Let's get rid of that. Put that in there. Collect this. We make our daily torches to get rid of the charcoal. And yeah. Don't think I need to keep the flint and steel. It does not fit in there. I'm getting rid of it. Those, there we go. We got space again, kind of. I'm not gonna take the knapsack because I'm gonna take flowers instead. One dye. And I just want to make sure that I'm correct here, that it's just one dye and one. It's perfect. So we just need one more red flower. What do you guys think? Do we go for the... There it is. Oops, first we gotta make the dye. Do that. Do that. There we go. We have our new red bedroll. You know what? I'm just gonna give it a go here. We got armor. We got food. We got a bow and arrow. I think, you know, cast the evil out of this area here. And we'll get a little bit of bow and arrow practice. Now wait a minute, don't they have those little flying things? I don't have any experience with those. But what do we get from that? Little flying... I gotta look that up. I know they're not at all of them. I completely forgot about that. Okay, why am I not seeing any? Are they gone? No, they're definitely not gone. Look at my mini-map and I'll be able to tell that. Okay, they're definitely taking damage pretty well here. Few more around. Let's go and see what we got here. Oh, there's one standing up on the... Oh, we got the bad omen thing. We are out of arrows. Okay. How many more we got? Oh, we should probably eat something here. Thank you. Is that your practice dummy? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I don't think we have the little flying things. You can come find me. I'm going inside. Doesn't look like they have them. Where's the door? Did I miss it? Yes, I did. We get some arrows back at least. I don't want a crossbow. I'll take a log, sure, why not? Good enough. Carrots, sure. There we go. And we could just jump into the water here. I think that's what we'll do. Still jumping. Oh, are you gonna chase me? I think we basically got rid of them. Was that worth it? Not getting rid of all those spectral arrows. I mean, I guess the spectral arrows aren't that big of a deal, but we got a Bad Omen 3. I forget how Bad Omen works. Doesn't that start a raid or something? Need to look at that too. There's so much that I just haven't been really into Minecraft. I barely played it, you know, over the last 6 years. Maybe more, I don't know. Our day is starting to end a little bit here. So we'll try and find some water, maybe to sleep next to before the day ends. And we'll take a closer look at our Bad Omen 3 and whatever else. Looks like some water to sleep by. Got a little off course here. We got quite a few uses off that bow. There's almost 400 durability. Okay. It's good to know. So let's see how far the sun is once yet. Let's get across the river. I think. Do we just go here? I'm gonna go right here. Gotta get this stuff out of here. Campfire. Keep us warm. Again. Need to find the lantern. There it is. And our new bedroll. It's the grand opening of the red bedroll. That's exciting. And let's go ahead and, since fishing is free now, actually I need to do a quick inventory check and check Bad Omen. Omen. Stats effect only obtainable. Yep. Can transform into raid omen in a village to start a raid, or into trial omen when seen by non-ominous trial spawner to start an ominous trial. Effect: Bad Omen can be obtained by consuming. Okay. Killing raid captains outside of a raid or from vaults. Being affected by Bad Omen allows players to initiate ominous events. If a player enters a village with a Bad Omen, it transforms into Raid Omen, which triggers a raid after 30 seconds. In Java Edition, if the Omen level is above 2, an extra wave of raiders will occur after the final wave. Each level after the second will increase the enchantment level of the incoming raider's equipment, and the resulting hero of the village effect will match the level of the omen if all raiders have been defeated with villagers still alive. What is hero of the village? Exclusive status effect obtained by defeating a raid in the last 40 minutes, during which players receive discounts from village trades and okay. I don't know if I need to keep that because we're not really round enough to really take full. I'm gonna get rid of it unless I can put it. Oh, I can. Okay, I'll keep it there if I can put it there. That's fine. Goes on. These two. Is there anything else I needed to sort? Were there more carrots somewhere here? There we are. What else can I store? Let's get our dirt back down here. Do we need more logs? We will need more logs at some point. Got our coal. I'm gonna get rid of the apples. We don't need. We've been doing good on food. Okay. Our fishing pole will probably never go beyond that level now. I'm still in shock that I missed that before. And just looking at our coordinates, we're a little over 9,000 blocks away from home. I didn't put any torches out. Just realized that. I'm gonna put torches out. How much time do we got left? Still another 5 minutes or so. Ooh. Might. Do you think we will use that? Might have to. Let's go ahead and put our torches out. Away from X, so we're basically on course. I hope you are doing well out there today. Would love to find some diamond. Some of our treasures that we find. I'm not sure what I would make first though. And honestly, I don't even know if we need I don't know if we need an enchanting table. If we're just gonna use enchanting books. Because we can't even get, I mean, we have a ton of books. To be fair, I could make the bookshelves that we would need. 47 books divided by 3, what would that be? 30? Would that be 30? No, 10. And we got like 15 bookcases worth, I think, if my math serves me right. Which is a pretty decent enchant. I'm sure we'll find other books. I don't know. I don't have lapis, so or do I? Do I have lapis somewhere? No, I think so. Oh, I can't believe I caught that. That was too late. Let's just go ahead and put that up there. Go. What did we have again? Smite. Light is starting to come out. We're gonna go for one more cast here. I don't think we're gonna keep Smite. Okay. Let's roll it up. Take our fire down. Bedroll. Lantern. And thing. And let's go. Actually, let's do this quick. Those where we normally do. We'll keep our night stuff there. That should be good. We good? I think we're good. Let's head out. And making our way back. Go. So look at maybe making another axe in the next campfire. Hello, sheep. Good morning to you all. We get that fresh morning grass dew. And look, we found another. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't the same one. Hello, chickadee, little baby. Looks like we got another one. Let's get over there. Set up our job fair. The beautiful horses on a nice little hillside and cherry. Hello, good morning to you, good villager. Kitty. Meow. To you as well. We will take a respawn point. Hello, kind villagers. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get our job fair stuff out. I don't need this. That will be fine. Job fair. Boom. 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 Fire protection 4. Ooh. I might take fire protection 4. 41 emerald zone, but still. And smite. Oh, what does smite do again? Did I already look that up? Smite 5. Isn't that just for spiders? No. Undead mobs. Just undead? Good on that. We'll keep the fire protection though, that might be... Again, I'm not going to be dealing with a lot of fire though. Right? Goes up to 4, so that's max level. How many are you asking for it? 41. Let me think on that. Let's go through the village, see if we got any treats here. And we will have to, again, make a sign. Ooh, you take gravel? Oh. Plus emerald? No. Sticks, though. Sticks. I could work with that. That I could work with. Gotta love a stick trader. Gotta love a stick trader. What do you got? And something up here? No. Hello. Do you have some... Oh, and you got hay. Okay. First we're gonna take some of this coal. We're probably gonna end up spending the night in this village, which I still need to find the name of. And if you have any ideas for village names for future villages, please do let me know in the comments. So then we can, as long as they're appropriate, we can definitely use those. I'm gonna stack up the hay right now. I gotta put the other lectern out for the job fair. I'm gonna put this back. I don't want right now. Turn we need to put out. Where did I put up job fair? Oh, we got another bundle. Do we need another bundle? Probably not. I am going to... Is that a... No, we're not going to do that. We don't need to do that. Let's see... We completely lost job fair. Another bundle. I'm just gonna keep taking bundles. fire protection. I'm still thinking about fire protection. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take it. I need to find my lecterns. I think they're up here. I do need to get some wood so I can trade sticks. Thorns, no thank you. Was that not that one? And we'll grab more hay while people are going to job fair. We did find a farmer. Yeah, we found a farmer that would take hay. Beautiful little village here, though. You guys trying to, like, get up here and you just can't, or what? Here. There you go. Does that help? There you go. Look. You have a path now. Path fine, path fine. Let's go ahead and break down... Well, we're not gonna do the sticks right now. Let's make a fire. In the middle of town. And, we'll have a little, like, overlook fire. Actually, we should probably do by the water. So that we can fish some more. So we'll do that. See if I can't find some trees before it gets completely dark. I don't think that's going to be able to happen though. I think I'm going to get rid of the grindstone. Lantern, bedroll. There we go. And we have the fish. There we go. Oh yeah, torches. We'll run and grab some sticks in the morning so that we can trade them. There we go. Let's do this again. Oh, and as a matter of fact, after we reel this one in, we're going to end this episode. And then the next episode will pick up right where we left off here. I want to say thank you again for joining me on this journey. I enjoyed having you here. If you're wanting me to continue this series, if you could just do me a quick favor and subscribe, like the video, and if you want, leave a comment. It would help me out greatly. And I want to thank you again. And we will see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day.